Okay, so top of the morning. I just got through feeding Junie and cleaning her stall. And here at the ranch barn stables. And I'm just baffled with how things are set up and how things are going because it's, not what I expected. But that's here or there. So I'm a lot disappointed. A lot. Okay, so this gate is left open. When I come, I always leave the gate just the way I find it, because I don't know what they're doing. And, but, that's, I almost dropped the phone. God is doing some things in my life, and it's not for everybody. The thing about it, I know this, It's not for everybody. It's not for everybody to know. I'm a private person, and that's just how I live my life. But, everybody's doing things accordingly. You have to do things according to your lifestyle. What you do, how you do things. Getting in the car, getting in my truck, or SUV or Suburban. I guess I could just say Suburban. But you do things how you do it. And a lot of times people are not going to like the way you do things because that's just not what they're accustomed to. But you know what? It is what it is, right? I got to I need to turn some air on. It is what it is. So today is August the 16th. And right now it's 10:31. So I just cleaned her stall just a little bit, And she only has a little bit. But even the little bit that she has, it shouldn't be. Because I clean the stall twice a day. And every time I go, why am I scooping up dirt? And I keep her dirt at a low. I keep her dirt very low. Just enough where when she urinates, it will absorb, just enough like that. Let me turn around and go the other way. I'm sitting on E. Just enough, for enough dirt to absorb her urine, and then the poop should be sitting up on top. But every time I go, it's like a whole lot of dirt. And I don't like her dirt loaded like that. It's unsanitary. And, I don't know where it comes from. Anyway, my whole point is, things just don't seem right anymore like it did in the very beginning. I haven't changed. I'm still the same person. I still, speak. I still clean my stall. You don't have to tell me anything. You don't have to tell me when to pay for my boarding or anything. That's just what I do. Because I don't want nobody coming saying nothing to me. If you saying something to me, then somebody lied. If you're mad at me about something, somebody lied on me. And the whole thing is we're grown doggone people. We grown people, and whether it's your wife, your cousin, your sister, your brother, your mama, your daddy, if they lied, they lied. And you should be able to approach a person and say, listen, this is what they're saying about you. And that's all good. Because if I said it, I'm going to say I said it. I don't have it. I mean, what you going to do? You don't pay my bills for me. You're not buying, you're not taking care of me. And even if you was, I'm still because I don't depend on nobody. Okay, so my whole thing is, come to me. Come to me. If there's an issue, come to me. My gas is low. If there's an issue, come to me. Confront me about it. Don't just turn your nose up and go another direction and or just avoid me. You know, you're grown. You're supposed to be intelligent enough to know how to approach. You're supposed to be intelligent enough to say, you know, that kind of what you're saying about her, I don't see that in her. And then you look further into it, because a person, the way a person is just that's just the way they're going to be. A habit is a habit, you know, and I keep my habits good because that's what I want to show. That's how I want to be treated. I'm going to treat you the way I want to be treated. Have to hurry and get out the way of that big old double dirt truck. But I'm going to treat you the way I want to be treated. And that's just how I am. That's just how I do it. So I'm just hoping, you know, if anybody, please, I don't care who you are. If somebody is saying I said something, please come to me. I'm just saying, please come to me and let's clear this up. So that way you won't be running around, because you have to understand, I'm blessed. I am blessed and highly favored by God. You understand? With or without anything, I'm still blessed. So a lot of people will be jealous. There are some wicked people out there. They will be jealous and they will make up a whole story against you. They will, especially if you are chosen. Okay? So, you know, people are just like that. They're wicked like that. You know, I mean, they'll just say anything. And I've heard it. I've heard, when I was a foster parent and I had this young girl in my home, and they transferred her to my home because of the things that she had going on, or said what was going on at the other place, right? So I overheard her trying to get another girl to lie and say, well, you know, they're going to come and ask you questions. Tell them that she always have her boyfriend there. She never feeds you. The food is there in the house, but she never do what she's supposed to do. And she tells us this. She let us go out. She let us stay out. And she was just making up stuff, right? And I'm thinking, wow, that's some deep mess. So that's why she was transferred to my house. But guess what? Okay, my guards are up and I know how you are. So when they came, they sent the investigator, social worker, to come and talk to her. I pulled that social worker to the side and I said, listen, I don't know what she just told you, but she called somebody, and I just told him. So then everything hit the fan, and then she tried to do the same thing to me. But I had already put in my 7 days, baby. You out. Okay? So then she tried to get the other girl that was in my home to lie, but the other girl couldn't remember what she was supposed to say. So they were sitting outside my garage, and I went in the garage and I was listening. I'm like, oh, okay, this sister trying to set me up now. Okay, no problem. I expected that, because if you did it to the other person, sure enough, you're gonna do it to me. And baby, my 7 days was already in because of what I already heard. And so after that wraparound meeting, the next day, that sister was out. She was shocked. Oh yes, I took her shopping. Oh my God. I'm like, girl, what is your favorite meal? For breakfast, what do you want to eat? Man, I hooked that meal up for that sister, and that was her last meal with me. After she got dressed and everything, and I'm telling her, girl, hurry up, because, you know, there's some things that needs to take place, and you're a part of it. And she was like, oh, she was all excited. Oh, okay, so anyway, she, after she got dressed, the social worker was at the door. Bing! Okay, so I'm saying that to say people will, not just people that are in situations where it look like they will do that, but people that are not in situations and you think they cool, they got a pretty smile, they never did anything wrong that you know of, but you don't know anybody that they used to hang around, you know. And birds of the same feather flock together. And a lot of times, and people, because they are waking up, they don't want to be around that type of toxic. Okay, so anyway, there are people out there like that, and this is why I'm saying, please, if anybody say I said anything, come to me. Come to me, hear me out, and let me speak what the truth is. Okay, that's all I'm asking. Let me speak what the truth is, and voila. So, and I'll do the same for you. You can't go by what people say all the time. Really, you can't. And then sometimes you can't go by how a person is acting. But I was always told, watch out for that person sitting over there in the corner, always quiet. Always, you know, they're collecting. Those are called collectors. Yeah. And then watch out for the people like, ooh, let me see. Ooh, you have any pictures? Always asking questions about what you're doing and how you doing things. Yeah, you have to watch out for these type of people. They real. They exist. It's things that they want. Things that they feel like have to be done a certain way. I had to pull up at the gas station. Y'all heard when it went beep, beep, beep. That was my gas. It said low. But anyway, I'm just saying that this is Queen Plus Antifa, in case I didn't tell you, and in case you didn't know. Keep your eyes open. Keep your heart open. Keep your hands open. Because you might need to push them up off of you. You don't have to sock a person up and beat them up. If your words are powerful, if you are true and things that you are saying are genuine from your heart, that's enough power right there. Along with your little bit of knowledge, okay? A little bit of understanding. With all thy knowledge, get understanding. That's the word. Anyway, you all have a blessed day. Blessings, peace, prosperity, and protection from the God that sit up on the throne. All power is in his hands, and love be the reason. Again, Queen Plus Antifa, bless you.